welcome to a new edition of Shit I Wish I Knew. Oh, the Book of Enoch edition, yeah. The Book of Enoch is a part of the Bible that used to be in it but has since been removed. The Book of Enoch discusses the origins of D-words, fallen angels, the Watchers, the Nephilim, we'll get into that, end of times and the Genesis flood, and so much more. So let's get started. God had dispatched 200 angels to come down to earth and watch over mankind, hence the name the Watchers. Azazel and Semyaza were the two leading angels, but Azazel, he was the ringleader. These angels eventually became obsessed and infatuated with the beauty of mortal women. The Watchers soon did the unthinkable by making these mortal women their wives and laying with them, creating a hybrid species of angels and humans that were giants, the Nephilim. The Nephilim was a bloodthirsty species that stood 450 feet tall. They began to consume all of man's resources, making it virtually impossible for mankind to sustain. The bloodthirsty giants then began eating man, and when they grew tired of that, the Nephilim began killing and eating each other and drinking the blood. God cast, bound, and chained these fallen angels into a place of great darkness, a darkness so dark no man has ever known, for the sins of betrayals against God these angels had done. He chained 4 of these fallen angels beneath the great Euphrates River, where they are to remain for 70 generations until the days of judgment come. But laying with mortals and creating giants is only one of the sins that they had done. The Watchers also betrayed God by teaching mortals things that they should not have. Azazel taught man how to make weaponry, swords, knives, breastplates, shields, things that you would need for war. He also taught them how to make jewelry and how to make makeup, eyeshadow in particular. The Watchers also taught man magic medicines, the cutting of roots and medicinal powers of plants, how to track stars and moon phases in astrology, incantations. They taught humans how to kill another with just one strike, and how to do abortions. The Watchers even divulged secrets of heaven and life itself, information that God never wanted nor intended man to ever know at all. Many misinterpret God's intentions of the great Genesis flood. It was never intended as punishment, but ultimately it was to save us from the destruction and ultimate demise of mankind that the Nephilim was causing. God chose Noah not because he was free of sin. There has never been a man on earth completely free of sin, but because Noah's bloodline was pure, free of any ancestry linked to the Nephilim. And so God flooded the earth, as it was the only way God could reset the earth and save mankind from these bloodthirsty man-eating giants. The 4 fallen angels were bound and chained and imprisoned under the great Euphrates River. In Revelations, it says just before Judgment Day, that river will dry up. And when it does, those 4 fallen angels will be released from their prison. That's bad, but it gets worse. Once they're released, they will slaughter 1/3 of mankind. This is the current state of the river. It also warns that days will become shorter when Judgment Day is coming. And I know we've all noticed time's going faster. My advice now becomes, get right with God.